So today is about talking about how to optimize your system, like how you play a game, okay? So you are your own system, and today we're going to teach, I'm going to share with you some cheat codes, some hacks, and some ways to unlock your own power-ups that is already inside you. Would that be alright with you? Okay, so before we start, or before we press play, I want you to picture and imagine. You just downloaded a brand new game, right? Then the loading screen is up, the music is building up. And in that moment, just before it starts, you have a choice. It's either you let it be an idle game where you just go for autopilot, and then just let the game run, you just sit there and see how your character level up without much effort. Or you can choose to be fully immersive, hands on your computer, hands on your phone, on the controller, controlling your character. Which one do you choose? To be fully immersive or just let it be autopilot? I believe you want to be very immersive, very be in control of the character, right? So today is all about control. You have the control over you, yourself, as your own character. And we will be learning how to unlock your power-ups. So what I want to ask now is, there are certain players out there and many players that I know of also, they really like to be immersive. They like to be in control. So today I would like to ask you and invite you to be engaging. If you have any question, please ask. You can raise your hand, you can voice out either way. If something you feel that it connects with you, or one of the practices, you feel it inside you, you can see what I'm saying and hear the words I'm saying also, please share as well. Because in anything that we do, in sharing, you share your own experiences, other people can learn from it as well. One thing I would like to state now is there is no wrong question, there is no wrong answers. Everything is just a learning experience. All right? Great. Your phones, I hope you can put it on silent, keep it away so we can focus on the session itself. Imagine your focus is a beam of light. When there's a notification comes in, what happens to the beam? It gets scattered. Then your focus also scatters. If you can, I would really like to ask you, put the phones away, put your bags on the floor so you are seated comfortable, don't need to worry about the bag falling on the floor. So before I continue, there's a video I want you to watch. So you have heard what he was saying the second time around. Some of it does sound familiar. Don't worry, I'm all okay, you can go first. But you know at the end, you're like, okay, you guys go, I try to handle the nonsense first. So this is everything that's happening to us. There is already an online community that's out there to help. But this is in UK. Over here we have Leos, Lions, all waiting to be asked. And we will help you as much as we can. So, picture your awareness as a game dashboard. You have 4 glowing meters at the edge of your vision. 1 meter is labeled as focus and it's flickering red. And sluggish when you are reading the same paragraph a couple of times. Hear the low hum of your processor struggling. That's the sound of being overwhelmed by too many things. Feel the warmth of the radiation from your phone after hours of scrolling. Your phone do get hot after a while, right? That's the same heat that lives in your shoulders also. This is about stress. Good morning, please. Welcome, welcome. And know that just as you close background apps to free up more RAM, your body has its own task manager. Buttons you haven't discovered yet. Today we will also go into that, which is your power-ups. What do you see here?
Game console.
Thank you. on fire. Anything else you can notice?
Low battery.
Thank you for noticing that. Anything else?
It's buffering.
I like that word. So what we can see is, yes, this is a game controller and this is you. You control your own self. A fire means it's overheating. When you have too many things running in your head, you just like, and after a while, it becomes buffering, it lags. You feel stuck. Then you feel very tired, low battery. Then you're glitching. Notice when I say low battery, what happened? Your posture glitches. When you're studying too long hours, you feel too stressed already, too overwhelmed already, end up you just feel, I want to give up, I want to sleep already. This causes your posture to glitch, and then this causes your mind to again be tired. So it's a vicious cycle, and today we will address these two items together. So the reality of this is, the study load is your mental marathon. Your social pressure, I think study load don't really need to explain. Social pressure is when you go out and meet people, go out and say, go to events, go to friends' house. You always have to play a certain character. Like you have to turn on the power up aura, then forever taking your mana and all that. This is what is happening. The next one, you have future anxiety. What if? What may happen? Too stressed over something that's coming tomorrow. And the last one would be your screen time. It's not just the handphone. Now I notice many like to use the handphone down here. Notice your posture from being here to here. Then your laptops, you are always looking downwards. After a while, you tend to hunch over your laptop. This again causes your posture to glitch. So as you can see at the bottom, these are not your personal fail. This is just your system notifying you of things you need to pay attention to. We're going to learn how to unlock these 4 power-ups. The stress shield, the energy management, the focus booster, and the community connection. So see yourself as a player loading into a practice arena. Anyone play MMO before? Play games that you have an avatar. So you have your own character. You have the dressing, the way they stand, the way they posing. Okay. So each of you play as one of those characters now. I'd like to invite everyone to come up from their seat and do a group exercise. Now before we start, I need you to do 2 things for me. When I say go only, I need you to first close your eyes, second, march on the spot until I tell you to stop. Okay, sorry lah, I lied, that's 3. Then open your eyes, stay where you are and look around. Okay?
Close and walk.
On the spot.
March on the spot.
Marching on the spot. Walk on the spot lah. So, everyone, close eyes. March on the spot. Up, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Stop, stay where you are. Stop, stay where you are. Take a deep breath in. Okay, so the second breath, breathing out, I want you to just relax and stand in one position that's most comfortable. Breathe in, then breathe out, melt into a position that's very comfortable. Hands out of pocket, hands uncrossed. Can open your eyes. Stay there you are, look at each other. Notice how the head is. Some of us have our head tilted to one side. Some of us have our head a bit too forward. Then you notice some of us have a shoulder that's slightly higher or lower. No adjusting, just look around. And you notice also, some of us are standing, one leg out, one-sided. Some, you notice the toe is outside or inside. All these are signals from your body that there is things that you need to take note of. So with what we did just now, you notice there are certain different postures that we have. For me as a mind and body therapist, this is signs for me to know that your body has some certain glitches or what I would call discomfort. Some of you will notice, especially those with the neck one side, right? Sometimes you need to click, then you feel relief, right? Don't know, they'll try. After I'll do one for you. For me, as a therapist, that is basically saying that the neck is out of alignment and the muscles are quite tight, so there's tension here in your neck and shoulders. You know that also. You also want to undo on this. This is for me to see. And also, there's the other thing that you have heard before. Whatever the body feels, the mind thinks. And whatever the mind thinks, the body feels. So it's connected. If you feel tight here, you feel uncomfortable, and then here will get irritated or you'll get very tired. So today we'll try to fix and connect both together. Fix the connection so that you are now aware of yourself. These are two hacks I want to teach you first. This will help you in today's workshop. This will also help you in everything else that you do moving forward. So there are two things. First is peripheral vision, which is meaning how far I can see to the side. Those who play with cameras, your setting you know is 1, 2, 5, then the current trend is go to 0.5, right? That one you get a bigger view. Whenever it is a wider view, it calms you down. Whenever it's too focused, it gets very intense. The other one is 737 reset. This is helping you with a breathing pattern that helps calm your mind, calm your nervous system. Especially when you are going for exam, before you step up to present your project papers and all that, you feel overwhelmed. Before you go out there, use these two hacks. Immediately calm down, you immediately center yourself and be grounded, and you can deliver your presentation. Go for your exam with a clear mind and pass it. Well, that one provided you did study lah. So this one, imagine you playing a rhythm game. Other than Dance Revolution, any other games you can think of is a rhythm game? Press button, the piano one, on the handphone, then the outside the drum game, or the one that go wear glove and draw circle one. Dance Revolution was like, wow. The OG, right? Then after that, the free form everywhere you can step one. I can never play those kind of games, I cannot one. You say gun, I can lah. So imagine this. The pattern is very simple. Inhale with your nose in 7 counts. Then hold the breath for 3 counts. Exhale with your mouth. Thank you, you are exhaling already, correct? It is all about breathing. It's alright. So as you breathe out through your mouth also for 7 counts. Can we try? So breathe in through your nose, 7, 6. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Exhale through your mouth, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay? Easy to follow? Now, you can choose to keep your eyes open as we do this, or if you want, you can just rest your eyes. Now, take a deep breath in with your nose, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 1, 2, 3. Exhale with your mouth, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. How does it feel? I can see in some of the eyes, it's like, wow, work will quiet already. Some will say, I want to go sleep leh. So this also if you want to. After a whole day of college, a bit tired, right? A bit stressed, right? Do this before you sleep on your bed. Do the breathing. You feel that sudden calm, then suddenly you feel like, can use this, it's alright. It helps you calm down. Whenever you feel to repeat the question again, should students do this before and after the exam? For me, I would say do it anytime you feel you need to just calm down. So before the exam, you kanchiong, you're very anxious, excited. Then after the exam, you have that, did I answer that question correctly? I think I missed this one, did I answer it wrong? Calm down. You can use this technique to calm down. Now to add on to what Donald said also, the next one, remember just now we said the 0.5 focus, that one combined with the breathing will double up what you experience. This is another method. This is the 4, 7, 8 method. Breathe in 4, hold for 7, and exhale in 8. Why? Not enough breath to come out of my. I also had that worry. When initially I started learning the 737, like, so annoyed way. Finish already in 4 or 3 counts already. Hold 3 counts, okay, then want to breathe out. 2 counts finish. The trick here is not how fast you breathe in, you just take the slow, gentle breath in. You can hit 7 anytime. You're filling imagine your lungs as a balloon. You don't pop. You slowly, so slowly fill it up and slowly let go the air. You don't, so let the air come out slowly. Same thing with 4, 7, 8. You can choose this one. My preference is the 737, a bit easier to remember lah. Boeing 737 lah. For me, essential oils, soft music, all these are extra things. If you can add.
Supplementary.
The supplementary. Going with what Donald shared about telling your body, your mind telling your body to relax, there's another exercise, remember the wide vision? That will help you relax. Now, before we go on, I would like you to choose a spot. So this is wide angle view, the peripheral vision. Alright? The whole thing is, remember, when you're too focused, it gets very intense, so you get a bit stressed. When it's a bit wider, you tend to see everything, you feel a lot more calmer. So this is what we'll practice. Again, like what I just now said already, I'll repeat again. Find a spot and look at it. Yes, pun intended. Can you find a spot, focus on it? Be it on top, in the middle, at the bottom, or to the side. What I want you to do now is to just look at it, not stare at it. Like how you look at a tree far, far away, or when you're gazing at the moon at night. So as you're gazing, looking at the spot, keeping your eye on your spot, I want you to start using the 737 breathing. Breathe in through your nose in 7, hold for 3, and breathe out through your mouth with 7. If you can and you find it more comfortable, uncross your hands, put it on your thigh, and uncross your feet. So as you look at the spot gently, I want you to slowly become aware of what is on your left. While keeping your eye on the spot, I want you to become more aware of the space on your left. Keep your eyes gently looking at the same spot and become more aware of the space on your left. And so become more aware of the space on your right. Looking at that same spot gently, become more aware of the space on your left, widening, expanding. Become more aware of the space on your right, widening and expanding. Remember to breathe in 7 through your nose. Hold your breath for 3. Breathe out through your mouth in 7. You do the breathing for 2 more rounds. That's the whole idea. You now feel very calm. Don't feel any noises, not so busy right ahead. So this helps you. You don't feel anything.
Yeah, I don't feel anything.
You have to do different method with you later. So yes, some will not feel it, some will have immediate reaction. So for me, when I do this, I end up wanting to this whole thing is natural, is part of the process of calming down your nervous system. I feel different already, right? Again, like what Donald will say also, whenever you're stressed, then when you want to use this, especially when you have trouble sleeping, combine the two methods together. This will tell your body to just relax. The breathing will deepen the relaxation and you will just go to sleep. So, this, whatever we will be sharing, I will be sharing here in this workshop is for your personal use only. So this is your character, your control. Next is listen to your system. Like some of you already feel the neck, you feel stressed, you feel tired. This is signals from the system. Listen to it. It's telling you something for you to take note of. And the last one is respect your limits. Your system say, enough, I want to go sleep. Do not force it. You need to study because, right, you last minute study, so stress, right? Do as much as you can because after a while the brain cannot take it. Because I also used to do last minute studying, cannot masuk already one. So know when to stop, sleep, come back, okay, before exam again study again lah. When the body say enough, I need to do some, I'm hungry, go eat, again the same thing. Listen to your body, know the limits, follow what the body says. Alright? Any question? We will break for 15 minutes.